guys, welcome to week 10. Chapter 10 is creating a physical representation. So what we're going to do is find a new way to use all those manipulatives that we created before, that we used for unit analysis. So I'm going to demonstrate this by going over a problem in a book. At least I'll start out showing you how I'd set this up, and then you can pause the video and try it on your own, and then I'll show you the solution I got. So the problem I'm going to go over is jackals and coyotes on page 267, and that's in chapter 10. I'll read a little bit of it. 3 jackals and 3 coyotes are on a trek across the Mokalani Plateau. When they come to a river filled with carnivorous fish, there is a rowboat inside and the party decides to use it. However, the boat is too small to hold any more than 2 of the group at a time, so they must traverse the river in successive crossings. There is one hitch though. The jackals must not outnumber the coyotes at any time, in any place. So we need to figure out a way to get all the jackals and coyotes across. So I'm going to take 3 of my manipulatives and put a C on there for coyotes, and then take 3 with a J for jackals, and then of course this is my river. Now how you choose to represent the river, how you choose to represent coyotes and jackals, you might use different colored paper. Just somehow keep separate what needs to be kept separate. Okay, at this point, pause the video and see if you can figure out how to cross these jackals and coyotes 2 at a time without the jackals outnumbering the coyotes.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Okay, so you might have tried a couple different things that didn't work. So you might try taking a jackal and coyote over at first, and that seems like it's working so far. But if the jackal goes back, now the jackals on the right side outnumber the coyotes on the left, so that wouldn't work. So we'd have to take a coyote back. Alright, then you might try to bring another jackal over, maybe both the jackals. Well, that could work, but then somebody's got to bring the boat back, so we'll have to send a jackal back. Now let's see, our options are we could take another jackal and coyote over, but of course now on the left side the jackals outnumber the coyotes, so that's not going to work. But we could bring 2 jackals over. Sorry, 2 coyotes over. Alright, now we got to get that boat back, so we could send a coyote back, but of course that doesn't work. We've got jackals outnumbering coyotes there. We could bring a jackal back on the boat, but now that doesn't work because the 2 jackals outnumber the coyote on the right side of the river. But what we can do is bring both the jackals and the coyotes over, and now nobody outnumbers the other. Alright, now what I'd want to do, I don't want to bring these guys back because that would undo what I just did, but I could bring the 2 coyotes over. And now, still, the jackals don't outnumber the coyotes. Now, of course, if I send a coyote back with a boat, that's bad. But if I sent the jackal back with the boat, that's fine. And he can go grab the jackals 1 at a time. And there you have it. All 3 jackals and coyotes are across the river safely. The jackals never outnumber the coyotes. Okay, so try some of the problems I post in Canvas and ask questions if you have them.